What is good, YouTube? I am Mocha Stay Hot. Thank you so much for checking out this video. It's been a minute since I've sat down and made a long form video here on YouTube, but I have been on YouTube. I've been making shorts, so if you haven't already, please do check out the shorts tab of my channel. But today, as you can see by the title, I'm here to share some new things that are in my closet, and I don't like to waste time, so let's do work. Okay, let's start with the accessories. I have just a couple accessories, a couple pair of shoes, and a couple clothing pieces. Now, I will say I've been in the stores and I have been doing some serious thrifting lately. So let's get into it. Accessories wise, I picked up some more of these boot stands. This is what they look like. If you're not already familiar with them, you put them inside of your boots, literally, and you just fold them like that, and they keep the structure of your boot. So this is actually my second pack of them. There's 3 different sizes in here. I don't know if you can tell, but there's this size, then this size, and then it goes up to the tallest ones. And I needed all the different sizes because some of my booties, I want to keep the structure in them as well. So this is actually the smallest size that I have, and this is from the first pack that I purchased. So now I technically have 4 sizes in these boot stands. There's 5 pair in each pack. So well, you can do 5 pair of shoes in each pack. So yeah, I got these from Amazon, and I absolutely love these to keep the structure of my boots. I have been thrifting, and when doing so, I picked up these stay-on shoe liners. And anytime you see this color on something I showed you that I thrifted, I actually paid 50% of that price. So these say $2.92. So I round that up to $3. I paid pretty much $1.50 for these shoe liners. This is a 6-pack, and these remind me of trouser socks. Of course, they just don't go all the way up on your foot, but these are great when I'm wearing my booties, and they fit good. I don't really want to wear a sock with them or something, but I need just a little something to help slide my feet in them and keep them from sticking to the shoe or sweating or something like that. So yeah, and as you can see, these are brand new, which I absolutely love that for me. The retail price of these was $15. And again, I paid $1.50 for them. There is 6 pair in this pack. Love this. I was recently in Walmart grabbing a couple things, and I ran past there. At the holiday time, I know they always have these little stands in the middle of the floors. Not where the normal lashes and nails and stuff are, but the limited edition type stands in the middle of the floors. And I saw the Kiss stand, and I always go over there because I know they have some cute nails, and I'm a Kiss nails girly. If you don't know that already, check my previous videos. But I wanted to try these lashes that I saw from Kiss. These are the Noblesse lashes. I did get 2 packs of them. I got 2 packs of them, and this is what they look like. I thought the lash style was super cute, so I went ahead and grabbed 2 packs. So if I love them, I have another pair just in case. They do have these stickers inside that I'm assuming you're supposed to put on your face. This is all Halloween themed stuff. I'm assuming you're supposed to put these stickers on your face or your eyes or something, which I won't be doing all that with these little jewels and stuff. But the lashes, I would definitely wear. And again, I got 2 packs. I also grabbed 2 packs of nails because, like I said, I'm a Kiss nails girly, hands down. I don't want to wear anybody else's nails. It's Kiss all day, okay? And I'm a press-on girly for sure. So I grabbed these medium length limited edition nails. These glow in the dark, and I really don't care for that part, but the nail color itself is super pretty. I can't really tell you what it is. It's like a deep peach pink type color, and it has a burgundy French tip around the top. These are pretty much too long for me. I don't usually use longer nails, but I like the French tip of the burgundy across the top, so I'm sure I won't cut these when I do wear them. So yeah, I grabbed these, and these limited edition nails, these are the short length, which is my jam, and I absolutely love the color of these. They're not burgundy, they are They're not red. I don't know what they are. They're different. And that is what I love the absolute most. So I grabbed these as well. I should have got 2 packs of these. I might try to go on the website and see if I can find another pack so I can have in my stash. Okay, let's move on to the shoes. Like I said, I've been thrifting, so we're going to start with the thrifted shoes. I picked up these Fashion Nova candy red patent leather pumps, and I had to have these. I could not leave these in the store. Number one, because they're brand new, and I can tell that by the bottom of the shoes. As you can see, they have this little price on them. It says $5.45, I believe. 5.45, yes. So I paid $2 and some change for them. They have this cushion on the inside, which makes them super comfortable to wear. But I had to have these because I do not have any red shoes whatsoever in my wardrobe, and I just thought these were absolutely stunning, especially wearing them with some wide leg pants. Yeah, I cannot wait to rock these. I do have them in the size 39, which is my normal size, a 9. So yeah, got these. I've been wanting a pair of, what do you call them, loafers. And I haven't been able to find any that I really like, mostly because I'm only 5 feet tall. So the shoe has to be very specific for me. And the way that I walk, I need this shoe to be very specific for me. But when I saw these, I could not leave them in the thrift store. These are a pair of Sam Edelman platform loafers, and I am in love with these. When I seen them, I was like, please be a 9, please be a 9. They do have the Sam Edelman logo right there on the side of the heel. Again, this is what the inside of them looks like, and they are so comfortable and so freaking cute. I love the horse bit-ish thing that's on the front. Yes, and they are in the color black. I didn't have anything like this in my wardrobe either, so I could not leave these in the store. They were $19.51 technically at the thrift store, but I paid $10, like $10.50 for them. So I'm like, for that price and this shoe, yeah, you're coming with me. I found these black booties. Girl, look at this shoe. Isn't it stunning? It is also in the size 39. These were listed as $7.57. I don't know if you can see that, but they were listed at $7.57. So just basically say $7.50. I got these for $3, $4, something like that. And I could not leave them there. I could tell they were very well taken care of because the bottom of them, for one, but then they also had these on the insides of them. So I was like, yeah, whoever had these, they took care of their shoes, because why would they leave those in there if they didn't technically leave those in there? They do have this little stretchy part in the front to help you slide them on, because they don't have any zippers or anything like that on them. But yeah, again, another sexy black booty that I absolutely had to have. From the thrift store, I got these boots right here. They're almost thigh high. They go over my knee, but the way these thighs set up, they ain't quite thigh high. But I have already cleaned them up and put my boot stands inside of these so that they can keep their structure and stay standing up straight while they are in my closet. I am in the babe cave right now. If you don't know already, this is my personal space in the house. Everything up here is all girly and all me, and I love that. But this is where I also keep my winter clothes. So when I say in my closet over there section, I needed these to stay standing up. I do have it kind of set up over there like a store. So when I come up the steps and I look that way, it's like, oh, that's the shoe area over there. So girl, that's too much. Anyway, I got these shoes. I had to have these boots. I did pick these up. They are size 10, but I was like, let me try them on anyway, because I don't let the size deter me. If they fit and I like the way they look on me, I'm getting them. Again, these are a size 10. They were listed at $9.59 at the time. Of course, they were 50% off, so I only paid $4 and some change for these. They do have a zipper closure, so that makes them a little easy to put on and take them off. I don't know what this color is, but I know that I love the boot and I had to have it. So yeah, got these. I picked up these burgundy western boots. Burgundy, wine, whatever you want to call it, that color. These are another pair of shoes that I could not leave in the store. They are in the size 9. I paid, well, they were listed at $9.09 for this boot. Hopefully you can see that. And the color on the end of the price, just so you know, well, the letter on the end of the price is the color that it was for that day. And I'm very particular about only picking up the stuff that is the color of the day so I can get it for 50% off. But these were yellow at the time. That's why there's a Y at the end. Again, they were listed at $9.09. So what I paid, $4.50 or something like that for them. They do have a zip closure that goes from the top to the bottom. The laces are not functional, but they're there, and I just think they give it a little interest, as well as this fold over detailing of the boot. I do already have my boot stand in these, so they can keep the structure. But yeah, love these boots. Super cute with a pair of shorts, a cute mini skirt, something like that. Yeah, these are nice. And lastly, from the thrift store, I grabbed these UGG boots. I have these in a size 9. They are green. Green is my favorite color, if you don't know already. These were the priciest pair of shoes I've ever picked up from the thrift store. They were listed at $34.03. I don't know if you can see that. And don't mind the bottom. They look a little worn, but I promise you they're not as bad as they may appear to look. But they were $34.03. So that means I paid like $17 or something for these. But I had to have them because they're green, because they're Uggs, because they're booties, and I needed them in my wardrobe. I do have a boot stand in them already, but you can wear them, of course, like this. But I plan to wear them folded down with the tongue up like that. A cute pair of skinny jeans or something. These are going to be so cute. Of course, it has the classic UGG fur on the inside, making them super worn. And yeah, I had to have these. I looked up the serial number on Google, and these are the UGG, either Janine or Jerine boot. So yeah, they are a legit UGG boot, and I think this is leather on the outside, but I'm not sure. I don't even remember if it said that when I Googled them. I was recently in Ross, as always, and I found these Nautica booties in the color deep navy blue. I absolutely love these as well, and what attracted me to these is the tie front in the front of the shoe. They do have the wood color wedge, and I just thought these were different, and for some reason I've been loving a lot of blue lately, so I had to have these as well. I do have them in a size 9. I don't know if you can you see in there? I'm trying to look in my mirror to see if y'all can see in there, but I have them in a size 9, and they were $24.99 at Ross. Love these navy blue Nautica booties. I recently took a trip to Arkansas, and on my way there, I saw this store called Shoe Show. I do know they have one in Georgia, but I've never been to it before. So I said, let me detour real quick and go over there and see what they got. So I picked up these slides, and they are the Becca shoe in the color Tapestry Stone. I do have them in a size 9.5. The original price of them was $32.99, and I really hope y'all can see that. But they were 50% off as well, so I ended up paying $18.22 with tax for these shoes. And they're different, so that part, but for some reason I love them. This is what they look like. They kind of remind me of a Birkenstock shoe. I thought these would be cute to just slide on with some sweatpants, some slouch socks, and just run some errands real quick when I don't really want to put on a boot or a gym shoe or something like that. Just slide them on really quickly and go. So yeah, I thought these were super cute, and I could also wear them in the summertime or the springtime with the color being the way that it is. I think they'll be appropriate for them as well. This is like a cloth material or something. The store reminds me of a Payless, if I'm being honest. But yeah, it was called Shoe Show, and I do have them in the size 9.5, if I have not said that already. But I thought these were super cute, and this belt is actually adjustable across the top. Okay, that is it for the shoes. Let's get into these few clothing pieces I have. From the thrift store, I picked up these purple fitted pants. They're not jeans, but they are pants. They are by DKNY, and I do have them in the size medium, and I love the way these fit. They are super stretchy, and I wanted them mostly because they are a skinny leg pant, so it's easy to wear these with boots when I do style these up for the fall and winter. And of course, even in the spring and summer, they'll be cute with a pair of pumps and a nice shirt and stuff. But yeah, I love these. The front pockets are not functional. This little zipper right here is even fake, but the back pockets are functional, so I dig that. I normally don't like pants that don't have belt loops because the way that my back is so curved, but the way these hug me, they ain't going nowhere. So yeah, I got these. I don't remember how much I paid for them, but please believe it wasn't much. Maybe $3 or something like that. And I love this rich purple for the fall and winter. I picked up these satin pants. I love the way a satin skirt looks with a graphic tee or a graphic sweatshirt or something. But for some reason, I don't like the way the satin skirt looks on my body type. So when I saw these satin cargo pants, I had to have these. And these are my play on a satin skirt. These are by the brand, oh, these are by Lane Bryant. What size are they? I don't know what size they are, but they're by Lane Bryant. They do have a zipper in the front and a button, as well as a drawstring. And they have the cargo pockets on the sides. I've already washed these and put these in my closet. And I also love that they have the drawstring at the ankle so that I can pull them in and do that look if I want to. I just love the way these satin pants look. They're like a champagne goldish color, I guess, but again, my play on the satin skirt is these pants, and I plan to wear these very soon before it gets too cold outside. I definitely want to get a couple of good wears out of them. Again, I don't know how much I paid for them because I've already washed them and hung them up in my closet, but trust me, it wasn't much, whatever I paid. I was recently in Rainbow Girl, and they have showed their butt with some of their prices, but I saw these pants right here and I had to have these pants. These are by the brand Julia. I have them in a size large. They were $7, and I just thought they was really cute and different, and this is what they look like. They're orangey color, and this front part just reminded me of like wearing it with a button-up shirt that's sticking out under a sweatshirt or something, but the orange stripe just makes that part look a little different. So I definitely plan on wearing this with a cute sweatshirt or something. They are a wide leg pant, and I love the way these pants look on me. I just love the pants in general. They do button up and zip up to close. So yeah, I got these from Rainbow. Super cute, and this was the only pair I saw. I probably could have used a medium, but these work, and I'm gonna make them work. On my Ross trip, when I picked up those blue Nautica booties, I grabbed this California sweatshirt. It is a cream color, and the words California is in the color deep green. I did pay $12.99 for this sweatshirt, and it is by the brand Reflex. It is in a size small, even though it looks really big. I still love the way it fits on me. I couldn't have did a large or a medium because this small fits like a large or a medium, so I'm glad I got a small. But yeah, just a little something to throw on one day, real chill, real easy to wear, from Ross. And please, again, stay tuned for my shorts if you haven't been checking them out already. But on my shorts is where I will be styling all this stuff if you want to see how I put them together in an outfit. I was in TJ Maxx and I grabbed this Lazy Sunday hoodie. It is a cropped hoodie in this gorgeous chocolate brown color. This sweatshirt was $19.99. I did look it up on the Lazy Sunday website and it's retailing for $50. So I think paying $20 for it is a good steal. And something else about this hoodie that I like, I think it's 98% cotton or something like that. Okay, it's 75% cotton and 25% polyester. I love the way this hoodie fits me. Another little something, again, that I can just throw on when I just need to pop out the house. I don't always like to wear a coat when I go places because usually, well, my car is always garaged. So I'm getting in the car from inside the house. I just need to run into wherever I'm going and then run back into my car. So I don't always like to wear a coat, even though I'll keep one with me in case I need it. So something like this, nice, heavy quality hoodie, is perfect for just them throw on and go type of days. It does not have any pockets. I kind of wish it did, but it's all good. It's a great quality sweatshirt. I got this Tuskegee cropped sweatshirt. It is by Champion. I don't remember what I paid for this, but I had to have it because it's Tuskegee University, and I love the colors of the logo on the front. Again, that burgundy reddish color that is trending and a color that I very much so love on me. So I grabbed this cropped sweatshirt. I do have it in the size medium. I'm gonna have to start showing y'all the clothes with the tags on them, but when I get the clothes home, I like to get them home, get them washed and disinfected, and get them put away. But next time I go and do a thrift haul, I'm going to show you the things immediately so you can see the tags on them. But also thrifting, I picked up this Adidas vest. It was normally $65. It's brand new. It still has the tag on it, as you can see. But I thought this was super cute. I love this. It's almost like a dress on me. It's kind of long, and I love that as well because I can wear it with a cute, what do you call the skirts? The pleated skirts? The tennis skirts. Or a cute pair of shorts or something like those burgundy western boots, because it has this A on it in that burgundy color. And if you don't know, my first name does start with the letter A. So this vest is everything for a number of reasons. But yeah, it's brand new. Like I said, I love it. Apparently it's the 50 years edition or something from Adidas. And I have this in the size, what size is this? It's a US medium. When I thrift something and it's brand new, girl, that's a win. That is a win, especially when you're paying $2 and $3 for stuff. That's a win. Yeah, I grabbed this Adidas vest. I also picked up this sweater vest, and it is by Marc Jacobs, I think. Oh, Marc New York. And I have it in a size small. Hopefully you can see that. And this is what it looks like. I just love the color of this. Again, it's a sweater vest. It has like little splits on the sides. It has little splits on the sides right here. And it has the brand's logo just real discreetly at the bottom in this gold color. Love this. Another easy to throw on piece that I can wear to work or just pop out in just because. And yeah, I'll probably wear it with a long sleeve shirt underneath it, a turtleneck, a fitted shirt or something underneath it. Of course, to keep me warm, some cute jeans, some cute trousers, something. Again, check out my shorts to see how I style these pieces. All right, that is all that I have for this new in my closet, new in my wardrobe video. And I thank you so much for watching. If you'd like to see how I style these pieces or any of the pieces in my closet, please don't forget to check out my shorts. Let me know down in the comments which of these pieces is your favorite. If you like this video, please do give it a thumbs up. If you are not subscribed to my channel, I would love it if you were, so please do subscribe. I most certainly hope that you are having the most amazing day today, on purpose, of course, and I will be back to chat with you in my next upload. Ciao.